If you're seeing a Grammarly error and need a quick way to fix it, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common Grammarly error fixer methods for text writing issues, browser extension problems, and desktop or app server errors. This is a simple step-by-step guide, and by the end, you'll know exactly what to try first so you can get Grammarly working again fast. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful software fixes and quick guides. Alright, let's jump in. First, if your issue is with text writing errors, the easiest place to start is the main Grammarly sidebar. Look for the floating Grammarly widget on your screen and click it to open the main sidebar. Once it opens, Grammarly will show your writing issues in a dedicated column. This is useful because you can review the errors one by one instead of hunting through your entire document manually. From here, you can go through the suggestions sequentially and accept rewrites with single clicks. This bulk correction style saves time and makes it much easier to clean up your writing quickly, especially if you have a longer document or multiple sentences that need attention. Just keep clicking through the suggestions, review each rewrite carefully, and apply the ones that fit your message best. Now, if Grammarly is giving you browser extension errors, the most common fix is to reinstall the extension. Corrupted installation files can cause plugin crashes, loading problems, or features not responding properly. To do this, go to your browser, right-click the Grammarly extension icon, and choose Remove. Once it's removed, head over to the Grammarly for Chrome page and download a fresh copy of the extension. After reinstalling, refresh your browser and test Grammarly again. In many cases, a clean reinstall is enough to solve extension glitches and get everything running normally. If reinstalling doesn't fully solve the issue, the next thing to try is clearing site storage. This is especially helpful when Grammarly Editor is acting up or not loading correctly. While you're on the Grammarly Editor page, click the lock icon next to the URL bar. Then select Site Settings and look for the option to clear data. Clearing this stored site information can remove broken cached settings that may be interfering with Grammarly. After you clear the data, reload the page and sign in again if needed. This step often fixes stubborn browser-side problems that keep the editor from working properly. If you're dealing with desktop app or server-related errors, the best step is to run the network diagnostic. Grammarly provides an official diagnostic test page that checks your live connection status. Open that page and let it run through the connection test. This will help you figure out whether the issue is caused by your internet connection, a temporary service problem, or something on your device. If the test shows a network issue, try switching connections, restarting your router, or testing Grammarly again after a few minutes. If everything looks fine on the network side, the problem may be temporary and worth trying again later. The key here is to troubleshoot in the right order. Start with the simplest fix first, then move to reinstalling the extension, clearing site storage, and finally checking the network diagnostic if you're using the desktop app or seeing server-style errors. That way, you don't waste time guessing, and you can solve the problem much faster. So, to recap, if you want to fix Grammarly errors, use the sidebar for writing corrections, reinstall the browser extension if the plugin is crashing, clear site storage if the editor is stuck, and run the official network diagnostic for app or server issues. These are the most practical fixes you can try right away. If this guide helped you, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more simple software tutorials, quick fixes, and productivity tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.